how do we create NFT ownership capability, but with a game engine behind it?
So as part of your role, leading our strategy and operations and, I think currently interim CMO, head of marketing, what are your thoughts around our partnership strategy, right? Because in the Web3 space, everyone's big on collaboration and partnerships. And I think this is not even just the lineup of who we're talking to, but in terms of how do we nurture and implement partnerships, right? We see a lot of, this person and this company are doing something together, but at times for me, it feels like just hype rather than, okay, what is the output of that collaboration or partnership? So just talk to us about, what we have going on, especially stuff around stability and, the partnership we have with being carbon neutral and all of that good stuff, and how you see us implementing some of these partnerships.
I enjoy that you ask 15 questions at a time. Let's take a step back, right? So we know that human beings, going back to what you were saying about mindfulness, right? Human beings are creatures of habit and creatures of pattern. And very rarely do we do anything which is invention, right? Invention being the light bulb, innovation being turned upside down and lighting yourself from underneath as opposed to above. As a result, what we're starting to see in this space are a lot of people copying what we think or what we perceive the metaverse to be, right? So the base principle for what the metaverse is in our minds is game, right? When we look at the pioneers in this space, Fortnite, Call of Duty, it's online ownership, online gameplay. And a lot of the early movers, you've spoken about some of them already, where you bought land, were how do we create NFT ownership capability, but with a game engine behind it?
Yeah.
So it's essentially doubling down on the Fortnite business model, sells wearables, but it's still a game. And that's been a very successful business model for those companies. But what we are looking at in Vault Hill is how do we add the community layer to this? As soon as I predict, as soon as some of the big players come into the VR space with gaming, it's going to blow a lot of the market up.
Yeah.
Soon someone works out how to put FIFA into the metaverse. Soon someone works out how to do Call of Duty on scale into the metaverse, right? Yeah. There's no point having a game that's going to try and compete against them. They've got money, they've got power, they've got game engines, they've got billions of dollars of R&D. So how do we do something which is different? And how do we do that different thing which doesn't simulate walking around Walmart or Tesco's with a VR headset on? Because let's be honest, buying stuff on your laptop is just much easier than having a simulated Tesco's shopping experience.
Depending on who you talk to, though.